My main responsibility out here is to provide engineering services to the operations staff. That comes in a number of ways. It could either be through recently we've had large expansion projects, in which case I worked closely with the consulting engineers during the design of that project, and then through construction. I'll also work as engineering support for the operations staff, which I mentioned earlier, that if they have projects out here, engineering projects that would require some engineering. For example, we put in pumps for the Bentonville pump station, and I would come up with the specifications and the drawings for the pipeline for those projects. So anything that's small enough for in-house engineering, I would do by myself. Otherwise, we would hire consultants, and we also work on reports. If we have we're currently doing a disinfection byproduct study for regulatory compliance, so I work closely with the consulting engineer that we have to do that. One of the things I do with that is operate the pilot plan for that study. I've got a Bachelor's of Science in Civil Engineering and a Master's of Science in Civil Engineering. Mostly we'd be looking for that type of level of education. I'm also a licensed professional engineer in the state of Arkansas, so we would require someone to have the degrees necessary to become a licensed professional engineer. I am a member of American Waterworks Association. On the state level, I'm a member of the Arkansas Waterworks and Water Environment Association. Other areas, other associations would be American Society of Civil Engineers or the National Society of Professional Engineers. I'm on call 24/7. Typically, it's a normal working week, 40 hours a week. During construction, if there's something going on, it could be longer. Or if something happens up here that requires some engineering assistance after hours, I'd need to come up and work on that. We've had tie-ins where we've needed to shut down a certain portion of the facility and tie in pipelines, where we do that during low peak hours at 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock at night or something like that. I think what an engineer has to do and has to be able to do is to be able to take an idea from their mind and be able to take that idea, get it down on paper in the form of drawings, and then also in specifications. And these drawings and specifications have to be such certain detail that you could hand this over to somebody. A contractor is how we do it here. We hand it over to a contractor so that the contractor could go ahead and take those drawings and be able to construct what you had up in your head, and then be able to get that to eventually work and produce the product that you want to be able to produce. Out here it's clean drinking water. In high school I was better in sciences than I was English. So I leaned towards engineering in college, and I liked civil engineering in the fact that you would be able to build and construct something. So that's what I tended to lean towards in college, and went in civil engineering, and then eventually enjoyed working in the water industry, and that's where I ended up.